So tell me, you geniuses out there, how the star, the planet Venus, that's always in front of my house at night, because that's what you say, is in front of my house at 6 o'clock in the morning. Tell me that, you buffoons. 6 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't the earth rotate around something? Aren't we a spinning ball at 66,600 miles an hour? Aren't we spinning? Yet this same ball, the planet Venus, or whichever one you want to be your ball today, doesn't move away from the front of my house? Is that strange to anybody? Is it? It's just... I'm a little mad at myself. It's cold. I'm just about done with hunting because it's pointless. They're not going to let me hunt. Either they're playing a frequency, which I know, because if you recall, the same thing happened to me when I was fishing. I go fishing and look at the drones there. Same drones there. It's just a real bright one that sits in front of my house all the time. But see, they come with me. But just like with fishing, I can catch fish. I've never had a problem in my life catching fish until I became a targeted individual. Because guess what? If I'm getting hit with a frequency, of course the fish are gonna feel the frequency. Of course the deer are gonna feel the frequency. And if not a frequency that they're zapping me with, if not the frequency, then they're going through. And I know this for a fact. Look, there it is again. It's farther back. It's up the road closer to me. See, what you guys can't see from where you're at is I can see how close it is. Look, now it's in front of me. It was right beside of me in front of my house. But now it's way out in front of me. Why? Because it knows where I'm going. Because it's AI. They track me with AI. They know exactly where I'm going when I come out this way. And if I go up the interstate, it'll be right over my left-hand shoulder like it always is. Have you noticed yet that I'm pointing at the front of my windshield now? When I was leaving my house on the main road at my house, I was pointing out the side of the door. See? Like this. See? So, and I can show you this, and I'm going to show you guys. I think, I don't know. I'm over it. I can't stand YouTube anymore. I just watch it. That's all I do. That's all I care about. I just watch it. Because I'm over this. This hunting is pointless. They let you dollar yourself to death. Just like Bill Cottle. If anybody's heard from him, let me know. Bill Cottle a couple years ago, they said, listen, man, I got this money from the government, my disability, $100,000. Never been a gambler in my life. And I become a gambler. And I gamble all my money away. I'm like, what? And listen. I was in the same situation where they would send people in my life to try to get me to be an addict. They're like, oh yeah, let's do this drug. Let's do this. To try to get you addicted. They let you, they encourage you and or force you to spend your money until you're broke. So they love it when I get out here and go hunting because I'm constantly using gas. I'm constantly spending money to go hunting. So watch me getting out, and listen, it'll out and about hunting, guess what else ain't happening? I'm not getting anything done to prepare for my life. I'm just trying to get food. So I drive $30 every 2 days, $30 every 2 days to go ride around, sit in the woods, and accomplish nothing. If I can't get anything, if I can't hunt, if I can't kill nothing, then I'm accomplishing nothing. So it's a waste of my time, a waste of my money, and I'm not preparing anything. That's the whole point. Waste your time and waste your money. There's the other drone right in front of me. Look, you see it? Remember, the other one's still over my shoulder now. There's the other one. There's 3 on me right now. Because you know why? Because there's no stars out. It is so cloudy in North Carolina right now, there's no stars that are visible. That's why you know it's not stars, because they're bright drones. There's the motorcycle thief. So, as I said, they don't mind it. See, it's always in front of me. It's always in front of me. Is that one picking up? Oh, sure it is. Here's the other one right here with me. Isn't it amazing? How is it Venus? It's Venus at 6 in the afternoon when it's coming up in the east. But, oh, can't be Venus in the morning and it's in the same exact place. But remember, it's not ever in the same place. The other night, I left my other hunting expedition and it was 120 east and I got home and it was like 250 west. It's buffoonery for anybody to deny this. See, the sun's coming up. Venus doesn't rise on the same side that the sun comes up. It's stupid that people still want to play this charade. Oh, no, it's this, it's that, it's the other. See how hazy it is? Yeah. And then there's the one right in front of me. There's three drones in front of me right now. One directly over me, that's always directly over me. And then these right here, that are always there. I'm gonna wind up hitting a freaking deer this morning if I ain't paying attention. I should have got up, but I'm telling you, I'm just burnt out. I'm burnt out at getting up every morning and every afternoon, driving to go kill deer that they're not gonna let me shoot. Oh yeah, what I was saying on my game camera. The old man across the street, the one who pissed on my corn a couple years ago, the one who was shooting his guns a couple years ago, well, he owns a computer. He either works on computer, programs computer. Anyway, he's an old man. He does technology. So I get over there. I got my game camera in a very conspicuous place. It's not hidden because deer don't know what a camera is. They have no idea. See, right in front of me as always. You see it? So the deer don't know what it is. So I set it up like 10 feet from my corn. So I get pictures every single day from this camera. When the wind blows, picture shows up. If it's deer, it shows up. If it's somebody riding a lawnmower, it shows up. I got them on camera. I don't know if where this drone, oh, it's behind me. Okay, drone's still behind me. So on the 8th, I got, well, not only the 8th, but for 2 months now, I got pictures every single day. Every single day. See, still in front of me, except on a different side of the road. You see it? Oh, this is right beside me now. So, I went up to the 8th. I got pictures all day long, the 8th of deer. I put corn out on the 8th. I think I did, yeah. Fill the stump up, cover the stump in corn. It's like 2 inches of corn. The next date on the picture is on the 10th. So it goes from the 8th, it skips the 9th all together. And the next picture, so the last picture is corn all over the stump. The next picture is not a piece of corn in sight. Not one kernel of corn on the stump for the deer to eat. And a whole day deleted. So that tells me that neighbor or the gang stalkers wanted me to think it's the neighbor, even though I've got pictures of the neighbor coming back and forth messing with my truck. A whole day's worth of picture just disappears and a whole 50-pound bag of corn. Guess what? 50-pound bag of corn. That bag of corn I paid $10.48 for because hunting deer is expensive. Most expensive meat in America besides buffalo. It's still right here beside me. I just can't hardly hold the phone no more. Notice how it's still coming with me? See that? Venus is still right beside me. Now it's in front of me. How is it getting ahead of me, guys? How is this planet getting ahead of me? Shouldn't it be way on back there with the sun that's coming up? On the, oh, wait a second. No, it should be on the other side of the planet where I can't see it at all. Look at that. I'm filming it all the way up the mountain. But no, that's impossible. I've taken you on this drive 1,000,000 times, and every time it's the same thing. Drones follow me up and down the mountain, and all they can say is, "That's Venus. You're a dumbass. You're a dummy. That's Venus following you." No, it's not following you. That's your imagination. You're just lying. Really? You're literally watching it follow me. No different than when the plane literally follows me down the mountain every time. See? Still right there behind me. I'll get in front of it. I'll lag behind it. It gets, look, the other one's directly in front of my truck now. I don't know if that little one's showing up because it's not as bright. But yeah, alarm clock went off. Of course, she got up this morning and woke me up as usual. walking back and forth. It's weird. She just gets on the phone at 3:30 every morning and starts talking to somebody. Strange. Just carrying on conversation. She'll open up the front door, let all the cold air, just wake me up. I'm almost 99% positive that I think she's a willing participant in my targeting. I just about have zero doubt, because she's got me in her own little prison. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my God, the heat in this truck is wonderful. Anyway, hunting's a waste of time, guys. They're not going to let you. And here's another thing. I had a bunch of food in the freezer. I went to can it, and canning meat. Which, yes, you can can meat. If you don't know, I'll tell you how. You might not want to listen to me, because I lost about 10 quarts of meat. Hamburger, deer meat, chicken breast. I lost a bunch. No one told me that you couldn't lay after the meat was already pressure cooked, already canned, already sealed, that you can't lay it on the side. Right? So I think that somebody came on the back porch and cracked the lid and made it leak, because we had the attack of the flies in the middle of the summer. I mean, I had 1,000 flies just surrounding all that rotten food. See, drone's still there. Got it on camera? Yep, it's still on camera. Right there with me the whole time. So I'm starting to get a little nauseous filming this. I gotta go.